everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing something that nobody asked for, but I'm gonna do anyway. Little story time. Sunday to Wednesday I was in Weymouth, which is a place by the seaside in England. I was there, I was thinking, what can I paint? Because I just wanted to paint. So I'm decided to bring some rocks back with me. I only brought back 3 and they're not very big. Why I did this, I don't know. My desk is very messy, so I'm gonna have to clean this all up. I was just about to clean my desk and then I realised this is the first ever art type video I've ever done on this channel. I usually post on my TikTok. I will link my TikTok in the description. Okay, so here is the setup. I have some tissue just to you know, dry my brushes and stuff. I'm gonna fill this up with water. My rocks. I'm going to have my paint palette right there. I think I'm gonna start off with the small one just because I have an idea for this one, so I'm gonna put these two to the side. Okay, so I'm going to insert a photo right now of what I saw. It's this colourful flower thing, and I think it's really cute. So I started painting the background green, so it could resemble grass. I mean, I wasn't going to paint grass, I just wanted to paint it green. I'm going to wait for it to dry, and then I will do the back when it is dry. So here I'm just painting the other side green. I got ill. I had a cold, so I couldn't really voice record, hence why it's taken like a month to make this video, because I finally can say a sentence without coughing. I did not have corona though, don't worry. Oh my god. So on this scrap piece of paper I drew out the flower. I mean, it looks like trash, but I only need to draw out so I could remember the colours. So that's why it looks like trash, but there we go. Let's paint. So, because I haven't figured out how to not get copyrighted, you're gonna hear my voice a lot. Sorry about that, by the way. Here I'm just, drawing in pencil the flower. I only have 10. I am sorry for the time change and how it's considerably got darker. I was sent to my nan's house and I couldn't refuse, so there we go. Oh, I haven't seen this footage in ages. Okay, so here I'm just painting the petals. I actually really liked how this one turned out. It's like a cute little pebble. Sometimes I keep it in my pocket just because it's cute, you know. I did exclude 2 colours. I forgot which colours they were. So it's not like an official looking one, but it's as close as I was gonna get, okay? I tried my hardest to get as close as I could get, but I do really like the outcome of this one. I did the first layer. So it's actually getting dark outside, so it's gonna be very difficult to see the green and the turquoise, but this is what it looks like. I did a second coat. I did a third coat with these 3, and I don't think the orange is fully orange, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now because I want to get on. So now I'm gonna do the face. Okay, so now I'm doing the face. I'm stupid. I don't actually know where this originates from, but I see it all over like Hobbycore. You know what I'm talking about. If you like BTS, right? He always has this flower thing, and it's become like an aesthetic called Hobbycore because it's like style inspired by J-Hope. Hobby, you know? So that's where I saw it and I really liked it, and that's why I am painting it now. Here I'm doing a second layer, and I actually like how it looks like a matte finish. I'm gonna spoil it now. I put a glossy varnish over it so it gets glossy, which is still nice, but the matte finish looks quite nice now I'm looking back on it. So after the amount of layering, I actually got a really solid yellow for the middle. So now I just have to paint the facial features. I cannot tell you how scared I was when doing this because I was so worried that I was gonna mess it up. That's all I have to say about this bit actually. Okay, so this is where it gets difficult because it is Posca. Oh my god, they're upside down. Posca pen time. Little details are gonna be so difficult. I'm so scared because this is like gonna fail. Oh, okay, wait. Guys, I did the black eye bit off camera just because I needed to look at the photo. I've done so many retakes because my brother's been so loud, but I give up. If you hear loudness, it is my brother and my brother only. Also, I really like the black outlining, okay? It looks really good. Well, I like it anyway. Boom. Okay. I'm pretty sure the black is dry. Let's hope it's dry. Yay! Oh, that's cute. I love it. Oh, I'm so sleep deprived. It's not even late though, but like... Boom! Look at this pebble. Look at this shiny pebble go. Yes! I sorted out my lighting for my videos. So we finished the first one. And now let's go on to the next one. And I'm going to do this one. So let's put this to the side. Let's do this. Again, you might hear some loud people, but this one is a lot faster because I did it on time lapse on my phone. But there we go. So I wanted to do this like sunset thing. It's getting dark outside. The only times I can ever film is at like late at night. I need a better light. Someone tell me some good ring lights. So basically, I just went over the colours until they were bold enough to my standards. Honestly, I had no idea what I was going to do. I just wanted to do some sort of sunset thing. So I added this building and in all honesty, like, I had no idea what I was doing. This is probably the worst one out of the three, just because I didn't have a proper idea, but you've got to experiment sometimes, you know? So I put these random buildings and I tried to make every single one different. Just painting the back now, and then I thought I would just paint it black. So that's what I'm doing. So I painted the back black because I wanted to do a cute little saying, and I found this Winnie the Pooh saying which went really well with the front of the rock, and I will either insert a photo or I've already recorded what the back looks like because it was what made this rock better. If a rock was just by itself, it would look so boring because I didn't do anything else to it, but the saying really added to the rock. Here it is. It's not the best, but I'm gonna hype it up anyway. Yes, today there's sunshine in my soul. Half true. Yeah, it's really plain, but you know, it's glossy, so it's cute. Oh, that's so loud in the background. Okay. Done 2 out of 3 now. I love how glossy my varnish is, by the way. I think it looks better on rocks than it does canvases. Like, it just looks really well with the rocks. I mean, look at the rocks, they're shiny. Now on to the last one. Let's paint. For this part, what I am painting, I am going to need the references, so I'm going to only be showing certain clips of my painting. So I didn't actually say what I was painting, but I'm painting two koi fish in a pond. My grandparents used to have koi fish in their ponds, so it reminds me of my childhood a lot. And yeah, I hope I'm saying koi fish right, by the way. Okay, so I have painted it blue and I did like a little darker shade on the outside, and I have painted, well, not painted, I've drawn some koi fish, so now let's paint them in. So I started painting the koi fish, and I wanted one which was white with orange spots and one which was just fully orange, but I started off painting them both white, so I had a base for the orange one. Also, I took so much detail, now I'm looking back at it, I took so long painting these two fish because I wanted them to look like actual fish, not like blobs. I'd never really painted fish before, so I took a lot of detail into it. And I'm glad I did because it turned out really well, the fish. I did give this to my nan and Gramp and they were really happy with it. Because my Gramp likes fishing, he likes fish, so it was nice, he liked it a lot. I think he was more interested than my nan. Okay, so in a minute I start painting lily pads, and it added a cool effect to it. I wanted them all around the outside, and I did them in different directions, different sizes, and it looked really good. I was really happy with the lily pads. And I painted them green, and then yeah, that's what I did. I was just painting my final rock and it has decided to completely tip it down with rain. I didn't like any of the sounds, and I was going to stop you from listening to my voice because I am really, really, really annoying. And I listen back to these voice recordings and I hear now how annoying I sound, so I'm sorry about that. I feel like I should be documenting you through this, so I will document you, tell you what's going on. I started adding more details as I went along. See this, I just thought of it on the spot and I actually really like it. It's just like the waves of the water, I guess. And then here I am adding the highlights to the orange koi fish. Then I was adding the spots, so spotty koi fish. And then I started adding the highlights to, actually no wait, here I'm adding lighter highlights to the orange fish, and I'm gonna add the grey highlights to the spotty fish. Yeah, I mean you can see what's going on, but I thought I'd say it anyway. Here I'm adding, again, I thought of this on the spot. I think I started adding highlights to the lily pads so you can see them better, and I actually prefer this because the lily pads stand out more and there's more detail. The more detail the better, am I right? And yeah, I do this the whole way around and I really like the outcome of this one. Like, I'm not confident about a lot of things I do, but I'm confident that I like this. Like, I do. I generally like this rock. So I finished the front, it looks really cute. I'm just gonna add a little detail to the back and then I'll show you the whole thing when I'm done. And it's done! Here's my little highlight show of my rock, and I really do like this one, and I'm happy my nan and grandpa really like it. So these are all of the rocks I did. I'm really happy with the outcome. This is my favourite one. By far, this is my favourite one. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. I really enjoyed doing this art video. Hopefully you like it. Please like and subscribe, and I will produce more content like this.